Oh girl, I don't even know where to start with Coachella this year, because not only was it catastrophic, but it was also messy and disturbing to the point where James Charles had to show his butt in public just for attention. I mean, is it really Coachella if we don't get jump scared by James's butt every single year? There's a lot to unpack in today's video, from celebrities getting dragged for queerbaiting to influencers wearing horrible outfits, and y'all, even some people were struggling to get inside of the festival despite spending thousands of dollars on their tickets. So, without further ado, let's address the mess that went down. In case you guys don't know what Coachella really is, basically it's a festival where influencers and celebs pay thousands of dollars just to get wasted and embarrass themselves in front of their own fans. Just kidding! It's basically a popular musical festival show that happens every year in April where a bunch of celebs get chosen to perform at the festival. And of course, so many people, mostly influencers and celebs, attend this event as most of them are rich AF to buy a $1,000 ticket. Yeah. That's how much it costs, y'all. Other than that, Coachella has also become known over the years for being a fashion event as well, after multiple influencers tried showing off their weird outfits at Coachella. And unfortunately, people had to witness this in front of their eyes. Yeah, it's just weird how much time and effort these influencers put into their outfits just so that they can be at the top of the list of well-dressed people at Coachella. And I feel like that was the reason why Coachella became the worst festival out there in the US, since it went from being a music festival to a fashion show festival that doesn't make any sense. With that being said, many celebs were invited by Coachella to perform at their festival, such as Harry Styles, Billie The Weeknd, and Doja Cat. And, well, a lot went down throughout their performances, y'all, including Harry Styles, who got dragged for queerbaiting on stage. Yeah. We all know that Harry Styles has kept his sexuality very private in recent years despite mass speculation from fans on social media. And of course, we all know the amount of times Harry received hate for wearing dresses in his photo shoots. But in his recent performance at Coachella, Harry decided to bring out a bi flag in the middle of his performance. And, a lot of people speculated that Harry could be hinting that he is bisexual. Even though Harry was known for bringing out the LGBTQ+ flag multiple times in his performances, people still felt that Harry was trying to open up about his sexuality at Coachella. And the reason for that is because a video of him saying to boyfriends everywhere F you while performing at Coachella went viral. Check this out.
To boyfriends everywhere. This is boyfriends.
Yeah. People felt that Harry Styles was trying way too hard on stage, and some people even accused him again of queerbaiting. But either way, thousands of people were excited to see Harry perform at Coachella. In fact, a picture of the crowd waiting patiently for 30 minutes to watch Harry perform went viral as well. Yeah, this is completely insane. But anyways, speaking of the crowd being insane, let's talk about how they were dead when The Weeknd showed up. Yes, The Weeknd got super upset in the middle of his performance at Coachella after he witnessed the crowd being super tired and awkward while he was performing. Here's what happened. Not gonna lie, it was a bit awkward for the crowd to stay silent throughout his entire performance. In fact, Doja Cat also struggled as well with the crowd after everyone seemed tired to jump and vibe to the music. It's understandable that people were at the festival for more than 12 hours under the sun, and they must have been extremely in pain while standing and watching artists perform. But at the same time, we all know some of them were consuming substances because, girl, that crowd was just... Now, here comes the fun and terrifying part of today's video because you guys already know what we're about to mention. But before that, let's talk about people's outfits this year. I I mean, we have seen influencers and celebs slaying their outfits over the years, and despite some of them getting roasted for showing up like this, still some people put so much effort into their outfits for Coachella just to get talked about and go viral on social media. Of course, we all know James Charles is one of the influencers who took their time to customize their outfits for Coachella. And to be honest, he does a great job at choosing outfits, styling them, and having the balls to wear them at Coachella. But then things shifted later on when James started showing up to Coachella with his butt cheeks out. Yeah. Let me just blur that real quick. I mean, if we're being honest, James did a great job at going viral and making millions of people talk about his outfit 2 years ago, but now things have changed, you guys. Yep, James showed up to Coachella with multiple outfits. Some of them were a bit appropriate and cool, and some of them were just straight up unnecessary. I don't care if you guys enjoy this. Personally, I feel attacked by this, and I can't imagine people who witness this picture being taken in front of their eyes. With that being said, of course, James started trending on Twitter because of his outfit, and guys, at one point, fans were terrified that James would never come near Harry Styles at Coachella. Here's what they had to say. No, like James Charles single-handedly ruined Coachella. Harry spotted James Charles in the Coachella crowd. Harry Styles hiding from James Charles at Coachella. Anyways, let's just end today's video with people being left out at Coachella. I know a lot of you guys are wondering how many people attend Coachella every year. Well, according to Google and Coachella itself, over 250,000 people bought tickets to the Coachella Festival back in 2019. But unfortunately, Coachella had to postpone their event for 2 years after the US went on lockdown because of COVID-19 and forced people to quarantine. This year, in 2022, Coachella decided to surprise people with the news that they will reopen the festival again, and y'all, over 750,000 people bought tickets and attended the festival this week. Yeah, that's like 60% more than average, as millions of tickets were sold for Coachella this year. Now, you might be thinking how millions of tickets were sold when only 750,000 people showed up at the event. Well, unfortunately, thousands of people weren't able to enter the gates at Coachella. In fact, multiple people got kicked out of the festival because it was impossible for them to fit that amount of people in one place. I really keep seeing people with tickets to Coachella not getting in because it's at capacity. I would be so mad if I paid for a pass and then they wouldn't let me in. Am I missing something? Coachella is really a scam. I paid $40 for a burrito. Coachella is such a scam, bruh. If you aren't near the stage, what's the point? If anyone is in line at Coachella, will call. I will pay you $50 to let me in line with you, LOL. How bad is the line? 4+ hours? Yeah. Imagine having to wait 4 hours under the sun just to pass through the gates. It's just insane. And a lot of people on TikTok are now posting videos of how they got scammed with Coachella tickets. On top of this, some people are also posting about how expensive the food was at Coachella, as they were selling iced coffee for $20 and burritos for $40. But anyways, loves, let me know your opinions on Coachella down below. Also, don't forget to watch my previous videos by clicking on the tab right here.